Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hamilton High School, home to the Hamilton Rams, and welcome to the 7th annual Dan Barkley Basketball Showcase, presented by the Allegheny County Deputy Sheriff's Association. The Sheriff's Association would like to extend a big thank you to the administration staff and Director Randy Abrams Madeline for hosting this year's showcase at these great facilities. Bragging rights continues as Allegheny County teams, with Hornell's win last game, only lead the series 21-20, and the all-time series is now tied at 3-3. In accordance with state law, remember this is a drug-free zone, and we encourage sportsmanship towards athletes, coaches, staff, and officials. Keep your cheering positive and uplifting. Take a moment to notice our fire exits in case of emergencies. As you'll notice, we've got a great concession stand here, and you are allowed. Please support our 50-50. For the safety of our student athletes, please stay off the court. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to rise. Gentlemen, remove your hat. And the men and women of armed forces, both past and present, for the #1 seed in Section 5, the Hornell Rams. Guard junior, #1, Gennaro Pico. At Florida sophomore, #2, P.J. Pico. At Florida senior, #4, Sean Rose. At Florida junior, #10, Wyatt Argentine. And guard senior, #11, Gates Miller. The Red Raiders are coached by Kirk Swell, Sean Byrne, Andy Flint, and Joe Flint. And now for your defending Section 5 champion, Wellsville Rams. At center, a sophomore, #35, J. Howard. At guard, a senior, #5, Asher Gilly. At forward, a senior, #3, Aiden Riley. At guard, a senior, #12, Cody Costello. And at forward, a senior, #23, Logan. The Lions are coached by Tom Muscus.
So hello everybody and welcome to today's Section 5, the Dan Barkley Classic at Hornell. And Wellsville taking a look at the Class B2 standings. Hornell is alone at top at 8-2. Wellsville right behind them, 8-3. So this game isn't important for both teams. Hornell wants to remain on top, obviously, and Wellsville wants to gain that top position, and you can see the rest of them down there all the way through it. So here we go. Wellsville in the white, Hornell in the red. Hornell going from left to right on your screen. Wellsville going from right to left. Shot put up, no good by Gates Miller. Up front, Wellsville working the ball around the perimeter. Apologize if we're having, and they helped me out but couldn't get it to work. Nice shot by Logan Dunbar as Wellsville takes the lead 2-0. The only common opponent between these two teams so far has been Olean. Hornell went into the Olean tournament, and nice job underneath Wyatt Argenteri for 2. Like I said, Olean tournament, Hornell beat Olean pretty handily, and then Wellsville ended up losing to Olean by 8. Costello for 3, 5-2 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. I want to thank Dr. Pico, whose offices are in Wellsville. He's also my doctor for the main sponsor here today. Nice steal to the basket. Number 3, Aiden Riley, the senior, 6 foot listed. Seven to 2, shot by PJ Pico for the 3. Oh, nice try and tip back, but that was number 35, J.J. Howard, who couldn't get that one to fall. Good defense by Hornell on the backside. PJ thought about it again. Tried to challenge Dunbar, but Dunbar is too quick, too big and too quick to try to get around. Nice take. PJ Pico again for 3. His second 3 in a row. Hornell takes the lead by 1. Howard is going to get fouled underneath. Let's take a look at the replay here.
Checking for Wellsville, number 4, Cooper Blackwood, and number 15, Tyler Vogel.
So that game that was not on the shot. The ball is going to be underneath for the inbounds. Bad inbounds that time. Gennaro Pico has to slow things down as the ball is knocked free by Cody Costello. Shot no good, and foul is going to be on Hornell. Kind of held underneath, or as he was trying to rebound the ball that time. Foul is going to be on number 10, Wyatt Argenteri, the senior. Riley and Argenteri is going to pick up the foul. I think he's going to have to come out. That's a second foul, not even halfway the first quarter. Picks up 2 fouls for the ultra-aggressive Wyatt Argenteri, and the 10th grader Aaron McInerney comes in. Shot by Cooper Brockway. Is it me, or has there been a Brockway on the team for the last 20 years? So I seem to hear that name. I hear a lot of them. Costello. Of course, it's nice. I do the games, try to do as many games as I can between Hornell and Wellsville in different sports. McInerney for 3. Hornell with a 4-point lead, 11-4 now on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Nice look underneath. Tyler Vogel with the missed shot. Rose comes down with it. Rose tries it, and offensive. Oh, no, wait a minute. Yeah, it's a charge. That's what I thought. Then I saw the Hornell fans all cheering. I thought maybe the other official called a block, but they called offensive on Rose. Inside look. And a shot by Dunbar. I'm telling you what, the last couple years I've seen either it's becoming a fine art of taking the charge. Nice defense that time by Riley. Nice pass underneath. Beautiful shot by Tyler Vogel. 4 straight points by Wellsville has tied things up at 11. But yeah, the more and more charges. I watch college basketball all the time. And that's all I see in high school at Hornell. There's a nice three-pointer by Gennaro Pico. One time in a JV game, 2 weeks ago, I believe, there was 4 charges in the first quarter alone. I was just shocked at all the charges being called. Either offensively, nobody can seem to avoid the charge, or the officials are being a little more open about it. Just quick peek at the Hornell scoring. Gennaro Pico, 231 points coming in today's game. Then you see the rest of them down there, pretty even. But Gennaro Pico, of course, the 1,000-point leader for Hornell. Over 1,000 points now. He's only a junior. Yeah, nothing PJ Pico could do there. The ball came off his hands. He's either going to be called for a travel or try to get it back. Dunbar misses everything there. And you can see the give him the time and true travel or air ball. And every team does it. They always do that, and they always do, I believe that we just won. That type of cheer, too, you always hear. Nice inside look. Beautiful move by McInerney to the basket. Evaded Cody Costello that time. Stolen away by Gates Miller. Miller up front. Shawnee Rose does a little spin. Good job by Rose that time. The senior. Game of runs here. Hornell 7 straight points. Oh, knocked away by Rose. It's going to be tracked down easily enough by Costello. Don't forget 5 games on the docket tomorrow here. We will not be bringing those games. That'll be my team media, and there's a double dribble call. Again, to go back for that scoring for Hornell. A lot of young kids in there in that list. McInerney, Effingham, only a 9th grader. Xavier Patrick, of course, Quinn Morrow there as well, a 10th grader. So getting quality minutes. Want to shout out to his grandparents watching from Niagara Falls. Jim and Karen Kessner. How's the weather up there at Niagara Falls? The Kessners. Oh, and there's going to be a foul on Effingham. Steve Morrow is out of town as well. He usually comes to this game. He's president of Alfred State College, and he had some meetings out of town, so shout out to him. Oh, and a reach they're going to call on Rose that time again. So that's 2 quick fouls picked up by Rose. Don't forget, we'll be live again on Monday at noon for JV girls as Hornell takes on Aquinas and the Varsity at 1:30. Again, that game is Monday at noon right here on Pike Sports YouTube channel. Missed shot. Pico comes down with it. Oh, I'm sure. I think that was a little bit of, no, it was a good actually job by Cooper Brockway. Nice save by Riley, and in with the shots. Number 5, Asher Billings. Good job. There's a foul with 1 second left. Gennaro Pico to the line. In and out. Not going to be able to get a shot off. I want to thank our advertisers. Today's game brought to you by Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park, now hiring. Give them a call, 607-324-1721. Strobel Supply, your DuPont and 3M dealer. St. James Hospital and Dr. Ali Mansour, your sports medicine physician, 607-385-3740. Injured, he's got you covered. The brand new St. James Hospital. Thanks for your support. As always, First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open a Apex checking account, all the Apex financial services, including savings, cashback rewards, and no ATM fees. That's right, First Heritage Federal Credit Union, one of their several locations, right across from the Hornell High School. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell, 324-3500. Cremation services only $16.95, plus the crematory fee. Thanks, the Dagan Funeral Home. Home and Healthcare Services, I want to thank Debbie Quinlan. Home and Healthcare in the privacy of your very own home. No need to go to a nursing home anymore. You have home health care. You got RNs, LPNs, homemakers, housekeepers. People come in and clean your house. Nurses come in, care, rehab, everything right in your house. So back to the action here. 19-13, Hornell up on top. Stolen away, Pico. It's PJ Pico. Pass, beautiful pass. The no-look pass. Oh, wait a minute, it's going to be offensive again. Let's take a look at that on the replay. Oh, goodness. Maybe. Yeah, he's right there, the official, so I'm not doubting him. It's just... Oops, get back to action here. It looked like he kind of slid over as Pico comes in there, but... Second charge. Nice little move that time. Cody Costello. Wide Evingham for three, a little long. Nobody there for Hornell to get the rebound except Evingham. Beautiful hustle by him. Oh, McInerney gets blocked. Beautiful block that time by Dunbar. Let's see that again here by Dunbar. Get out of here, he says. Stoppage of play. Foul underneath. Pico to the line. Don't forget to give us a like on YouTube. Helps me out immensely. team is struggling here in this second quarter to generate points. In fact, that's Hornell's first points of the second quarter. A little under a minute and a half in. Long shot. McInerney with the rebound. Rebound that time by Vogel. Ooh, that's usually, I've seen that called a, but he actually didn't start dribbling it though, so it didn't matter. That happened actually last game in the girls, not tonight. But a girl was dribbling, but she ran into another of her own teammates, and then they called a carry, or a double dribble, because the ball was pinned against one of them. So that was not, though, so because she had stopped and hadn't dribbled yet. But nice little one-hander. Cody Costello listed at 6 foot for the Lions. Today's game brought to you by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. The genuine, the original, the overhead door company of Canisteo Valley, 382-8172, commercial, residential, agricultural doors. Thanks, Jim Oyer at the overhead door company. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville, 3 gate locations to serve you better. Insurance protection you can from Ryan, home auto, and boat, and much, much more. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. They're not even letting Wellsville get out of the huddle. But hey, you hear the whistle, you got to start playing. (20-17) your score. I saw that in a game, was it Gonzaga last night, that they called a flop? And they call it technical because the guy had flopped twice. They warned him once and he flopped again. I'm not saying that was a flop there, but I've just seen it. I've never seen that in person at a game called before where, and apparently I didn't see the warning last night against the college player, but and he did it again. He did get bumped though. That was but you don't have to fall apparently, obviously, but. Howard trying to get in there, tries to get through, can't get off a clean shot, and Rose comes down with it. No look pass underneath. Beautiful job by Gates Miller, kind of faking the pass inside, and then spins around, takes it himself. Pass over to Cooper Brockway, kind of light-hearted press attempt by Hornell that time. Rose has it. He goes off Dunbar. Getting back to what I was saying, Hornell Aquinas at noon on Monday with the JVs, And then Hornell boys travel to Newark that night. We'll be traveling to Cuca College to take on Newark. We'll be bringing that game to you as well. Nice shot by Pico. Timeout, Hornell. A timeout, Wellsville. Go back to that. Just the Hornell game. So we'll be doing the Aquinas Hornell girls game. JV's at noon, varsity at 1:30, then taking off and going to Cuca College Monday night to bring you Hornell and Newark. For those just joining us, we'll take a look at the B2 standings again. Hornell again at top at 8-2, Wellsville 8-3. The only common school that these two teams have played is Olean. Hornell beat Olean by 17, I believe, and then Wellsville got defeated by Olean by 13. No, I'm sorry, 8 by 8. That's right. Hornell beat Olean by 13. That's what it was. Dansville right in the mix in there. Leroy rolled him in Inquiry, and then it starts dropping off down to the bottom. Can't touch this. Like that. Wellsville in the white, going from right to left. Hornell in the red. Dunbar for three. Dunbar, the senior. 8-point game. Rose no good. Dunbar listed at 6'5" for the Lions. Wyatt Argenteri in again. He's got 2 fouls. He's got to be careful here underneath. He's guarding, kind of double teaming Dunbar. Good job that time. But you can see Wyatt having 2 fouls is kind of handcuffed a little bit. Doesn't want to get kind of bump him or anything like that to kind of throw him off because doesn't want to get that 3rd foul. Nice hands by Howard, and then a foul. It's going to be Rose's 3rd. See, yeah, we just missed that on the replay. But Rose has to take a seat.
Patrick,
18 fouls on Hornell, 4 on Wellsville. Nice job. Xavier Patrick has it. Nice little move, and it's gonna, wait a minute. They called it off. Pico is complaining that it wasn't off him. Let's see, it might be too far away, but yeah, you can't tell anyways. Kick. Yeah, something was a little honky there, hokey or whatever you want to call it. Said it's staying here. What I meant by that is he dribbled and looked like he ran into maybe a Hornell player, and it should have been either a travel or a jump ball. Nice rebound by Riley. Got 3 seconds. Yeah, I'm not sure. You got to pay attention to the clock. My clock was a little bit off. Maybe that's what he was paying attention to. So that's going to take us to halftime. Again, want to thank our sponsors. Today's game brought to you by MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner. Think about starting a website or social media. Get a hold of MysticMedia.com. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Butler Excavating. John and Dagan, General and Child Practice. Proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690. Thanks, John. Wyan Chiropractic Associates, over 30 years experience of back and neck pain. Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Rick Jakowski at Wyan Chiropractic, 324-7246. And Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Looking for qualified HVAC and plumbing techs. It's Giglio's Plumbing and Heating. There's our game day sponsor, Dr. Pat Pico of Wellsville, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. Dr. Pico, thank you very much. And Italian Villa went there today, had one of the best toasted subs that you can get around is at the Italian Villa. Those pictures don't do it justice. This food is so much better than the pictures look, and those pictures look awesome. Thanks to the Italian Villa. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. And I did get a new computer. I know I told most of the people that watch the games I spilled a Gatorade on my laptop the other day and just stood there and watched it soak in and shorted it out. I thought maybe it might have been waterproof. Oh, here we go.
Hornell Varsity soccer coach Jim Tobin is taking the floor with his assistants John Ellsworth and Josh Harrison, along with Hornell Athletic Director John Cardinone. This year, Hornell junior Jack Emo set a single-season record for Hornell with 25 goals and 6 assists. And this week, he found out he's been named first-team All-State Class B.
First-team All-State Class B for Jack Emo. Hopefully they'll turn around. There he is.
We'll see you in the Raiders next year. Congratulations, Jack.
He's got another year in Hornell, too. So first team All-State recognition for Jack Emo. Congratulations. I want to get back to the ads real quick. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and Reggie Gambini, your licensed real estate salesperson. 382-3052. Thanks, Reggie. And we're going to take a break and be back with you soon.
Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. Online companies don't understand the unique insurance needs of our rural community. The Ryan Agencies appreciates and meets those needs every day. Local experts offering realistic insurance solutions. Contact the Ryan Agencies today. Good local people offering realistic insurance solutions.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
St. James Hospital in Hornell is a great place to be a nurse.
I like working in the OR at St. James because every day is a new learning experience. There's constantly new things happening, new surgeries. Everybody comes together. It doesn't matter what position you are. We all work great as a team together.
St. James Hospital is hiring skilled and compassionate RNs for our state-of-the-art emergency, inpatient, and surgery departments. Come join our amazing community and fabulous team.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes. They appreciate dedication, teamwork, and hometown pride. That's why they give back, sponsoring many youth academic and sports activities. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
New chapter in local health.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
In doing the work you do, if you're hurt, we'll help you through.
Don't be fooled. Video hearings are as critical as appearing in person.
Make sure your rights are protected.
Your employer has trained specialists on their side.
And the judges work for New York State.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
What if you could feel in control of your retirement in just a few clicks? At aceyourretirement.org, you can. Start with a free 3-minute chat with Avo, your friendly digital retirement coach. Just answer some simple questions like, how do you feel about your ability to save for retirement? Or in how many years do you want to retire? To get free action items customized just for you, get your retirement back on track at aceyourretirement.org.
Okay, welcome back. Try to give you a quick rundown of the first half scoring here. If I can find the right sheets. All of a sudden I was looking at the girls' sheets. For Dansville, for Wellsville, Logan Dunbar had 9 points. Cody Costello, 7. Aiden Riley, Asher Billings, and Tyler Vogel all had 2 apiece for Hornell. PJ Pico had 9. Gennaro Pico had 8. Aaron McInerney had 5. And for 2, it was Shawnee Rose, Wyatt Argenteri, and Gates Miller. Both Shawnee Rose and Wyatt Argenteri, as we see PJ Pico add on to his 9 points to make it 11. We're now up 30 to 22. Like I was saying, a couple people in trouble. Shawnee Rose has 3 fouls. Wyatt Argenteri with 2. Wellsville's Aiden Riley has 2 fouls. So no more fouls, guys. Oh, nice little move by Miller. PJ, nice defense by Dunbar. Air ball, no good. And nice job by Howard. JJ Howard getting up there and knocking it off. Rose, it looked like, to get Wellsville possession here. Dunbar with a 3. PJ Pico with the rebound, gets it off to his brother Gennaro. Nice drive by Argenteri, nice foul to get his own missed shot that time. Tried to get over to PJ. Let's check that out again underneath the... Watch him go after it again. Beautiful job by Wyatt. Three-pointer for Wellsville. And anything you can do, I can do better, says Gennaro Pico for 3. He really didn't do it better. He scored 3 points. If he got fouled and put the 4th one in, we'd say better. (33-25). Nice putback. Beautiful job by Tyler Vogel. Right place, right time for Vogel. And a foul. Pico to the line. Excuse me. I had the flu back before Christmas, and I'm still have a cough every once in a while.
And Pico makes the move.
Probably have long haul flu.
Timeout Wellsville.
Timeout Wellsville. (35-27).
A reminder, the Barkley Showcase raises...
Today's game brought to you by Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. There's Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. 607-382-3751. Don't forget, he's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. It's Apex Chiropractic, Hess's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Service, Chipping, Stump Grinding, Dependable Expert Service. Thanks, Lenny Rose, 324-1326. Your friends at Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs. 281-8777, Team School Sports Work Apparel. No order too big, no order too small. Maple City Collision, Auto Body Repair. Thanks, John Birch, up on the campus of Maple City Dodge. Give him a call, 607-324-1151. That's the best in the business. It's Maple City Collision. They fixed my car deer accident. $3,500 damage to my car, and he did a great job. I want to thank Erica Golden's your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated in Hornell. Committed to you, committed to this community. It's Erica Golnitz. Hey, Pooter. Pooter. To yell at someone if they're in my way. Nice snag by Argenteri. Kick. The jump stop. Ooh, it looked like a travel. He dragged his back foot a little bit. Oh, that ball came down. Nice save. I think that was Riley. Or was it Costello? Nice shot. That was Costello. Howard getting ready to check back in. Howard, only a 10th grader. Kick. Who's the backboard, boys? The lost art of using the backboard, I should say. I always tell people, when you don't use the backboard, the chances of you even having a chance to get a rebound is a lot slimmer. Because it usually comes right down to the defender or the closest person, and you're shooting is usually not the closest person. But what do I know? Nice hands. I want to thank everybody for joining us from the Wellsville area, the beautiful Wellsville area. I come over quite often over there. Family that lives nearby. And my Dr. Pico. Dr. Pico, my doctor, is there. I say, I know he does a good job when he's keeping me alive. I know he's a good doctor. Oh, nice shot. Dunbar. I loved it. You could hear the bench yelling out. It's one of my biggest complaints is you don't have the team or the coaches. They don't invest much time, and count it. Hornell JVs. Gennaro and PJ Pico's younger brother Marco plays for the JV team. He will be there in Wellsville. So far, every time Wellsville makes a little bit of a threat, and they're still not out of this game by any means. Nice try. PJ Pico. But what I was saying is every time they kind of make a threat there, Hornell makes a comeback or extends the lead a little bit. Howard with the rebound. Dunbar dribbling it up. Watch out behind you. Beautiful job by Wyatt Argenteri. Great awareness. Dunbar says, okay, I'm not going to dribble it up anymore. Give it off to a guard. I'm not sure if Howard's a guard, but shot by Costello, no good. Comes down to Pico. Oh, beautiful job. That was a nice little split the seams that time by Rose. Hornell up by 9. Nice defense by Pico. Knocked away by Argenteri. Up front, it's Gates Miller.
Gates Miller.
Hornell up by 11 now, their largest lead of the ball game. And that ball just thrown away. Substitutes coming in. Going to be a timeout. We'll take a look inside the Hornell huddle.
Timeout, Hornell. 30-second timeout.
Just a 30-second timeout. I want to thank Dr. Pico. I mentioned him a few seconds ago. This year, it was a decision to make a donation to the Dan Barkley Showcase to help support athletes and student athletes with the scholarships, and Dr. Pico made the donation on behalf of Pike Sports. So thank them. I thank Dr. Pico and his staff there in Wellsville. Again, tomorrow there'll be, I believe 5 games on the docket tomorrow. And those games will be broadcast by My Team Media. Howard. Wow, nice job, J.J. Howard. Oh, nice look inside. Sorry, I missed that. Gates Miller. Nice there to knock it free. 6 seconds left. Oh, missed the little runner. That's going to. I want to thank our advertisers again. Today's game brought to you by Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated. 324-0394, committed to you, committed to this community. Maple City Collision, Auto Body Repair. Get up there and get a hold of John Birch for free estimates. Does a great job on auto body repair, the best in the business. And Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs. 281-8777, Team School Sports, work apparel. No order too big, no order too small. Hess's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Services, Chipping, Stump Grinding, dependable expert service. Call Lenny Rose, 324-1326. I'll get it right. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Wellsville. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Thanks, Apex Chiropractic. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and Reggie Gambino, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated. Thanks, Reggie. Ed's Computers, Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 324-6424. Need a new computer, it's one repaired. It's Ed's Computers, Sales and Service. So fourth quarter, 11-point lead. Cody Costello runs point for Hornell. Gives it ahead to Riley. Kind of passing the ball around here. Hornell's defense has been pretty tough. Dunbar's been pretty hard to stop, but Gennaro Pico that time. The kick. Rose looks for an open shot. Oh, a no look that time, and I don't think Gates was looking either. Let's take a look at that quick replay. Watch the no look here, huh? That didn't really work. Working the ball around again. Just looking for somebody. 14 seconds left on the shot clock, and it's going to be a foul. And Hornell. Gets the hair fixed, and I'm just jealous because I'm bald. I always told people, if they came out with a pill that would grow hair again, I'd probably have a brush cut anyways. Unable, it's 1-2, unable to complete both of them. Hornell moves very well. Fadeaway jumper, and the master at it is Gennaro Pico. 2-pointer. Nice inside look that time, but couldn't complete it, was Cody Costello. Cuts to the basket nicely, as you see here, and just didn't get it high enough. Wellsville's going to call a timeout, 30-second timeout. Taking a look inside their huddle. Again, just a reminder, if you're joining us, Monday we'll be live again, Hornell versus Aquinas. Girls game noon for JV start. And Varsity at 1:30. And then at Monday night we'll be live from Keuka College, Hornell versus Newark boys basketball. So those games will be live here both all day Monday. You can sit home and enjoy the day off. And watch basketball. 46-34, Hornell. Pass inside to Dunbar and couldn't get it to follow, or couldn't get it to fall that time. Shot by Costello, no good, and there's going to be a push underneath. Second team foul for Hornell. Fouls on number 11, Geets Miller. It's his second. Costello in the hands of Miller. Knock it out of bounds. Again, he's left it a little bit short. The second time on the same side is Dunbar is going to get fouled. Misses the first. And the second. So Dunbar, uncharacteristic of him. Happy Friday night, everybody. Welcome to the weekend, but that lofted too much. And the dunk! Watch that steal, beautiful job. Puts it down. I think the last Wellsville game I did, Juice Yannick had that big dunk in one of the career games he's had. He's off to college now. I actually coached him, Max, in Biddy basketball when he was 10, 11, and 12 many years ago. He came to Hornell and played. Nice shot by J.J. Howard. Here we go. 8 points, Hornell leads. But time, well, 8 points is really nothing, but as time ticks away here, let it go out of bounds, going to be off.
White Argentinian checks back in for the
Vogel with the ups. Oh, wow, Gennaro. Like I said, just when you think Wellsville goes on a little bit of a run here, cut it down to 8, it's back up to 11 now, 49-38. And everyone kind of stopped. I don't know if they thought they heard a whistle. The crossover, wow! Argenteri. Let's take a look at that real quick. Amazing. He missed a shot over there, apologize, but I wanted to make sure everyone saw the replay of that. 51-40. Up front. Another dunk. Timeout. Beautiful job, Howard.
Full timeout.
J.J. Howard. And he's only a 10th grader. So let me catch my breath. It's 51-42. Still a 9-point lead for Hornell with just under 3.5 minutes left. A little 80s music. Money for nothing. Baskets galore. I want to thank Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. 324-6424. Need a new computer, one repaired. Well, he couldn't repair mine. I spilled Gatorade on it, but he did get me a new one, a new HP. Italian Villa, best Italian cuisine around, except for my friends Casey McLear and La Italia. I haven't been over there in a while. I'm going to have to come over, but thanks to Italian Villa. Dr. Pat Pico, again, thank you for making the donation for Peisch, in the name of Peisch Sports to the Barkley in honor of Dan Barkley tonight. Thank you very much. Rustic Lux, don't throw that piece of furniture around, bring it into Rustic Lux, 176 Seneca Street in Hornell. And Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive. Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Rich Chakowski, back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs, Wyan Chiropractic. Game resets. 9-point lead for Hornell. Wellsville with 4 team fouls, Hornell with 3, so that could be a big difference coming down the stretch because you don't want your team to be caught with a... Oh, geez, he pushed his own man. You don't want to be caught chasing fouls and there's going to be a defensive foul underneath. Let's see if I can see that on the replay. I didn't see it because it was away from the... See what happened here. Oh yeah, they're gonna call it underneath. That's what it was. And another foul. This one's gonna be on, for that yeah. This foul's on PJ Pico, it's his second. And another foul. Let's see what we can see off this one now. You can see it right there. So shooting 2 is Dunbar. And that could be a trouble. It's the free throw shooting here for Wellsville. Dunbar has missed his last 3. I can't remember. I don't keep books up here, so it's tough. But so 3 minutes. Hornell up by 9. Hornell in no hurry now. I'd take the clock down as much as you can. You don't want to change their game because they are a fast-running team, but also be smart. Nice look inside. Take that shot. Oh, wow. Sometimes you pass too many times, and that's what happens. Rose had a 3-footer he didn't take. Oh, and a foul. Gennaro doesn't think so. Let's take a look. Well, it looks like he got him from here. Of course, every player in another missed free throw. Every player in history doesn't usually, not every player. Most players don't think it's their fault or not a foul on them. I know some of the senior group, and I'm up there with you, remember years ago when a foul was called on you, you put your hand up. No complaints or anything like that. Yep, that was on me. And so again, free throws. Hurting Wellsville and Hornell. There we go. PJ or Gennaro Pico. Now the clock is a factor for Wellsville. They've got to make quick decisions, look for something inside, maybe draw the foul, but they've got to make the basket almost too because their free throw shooting has been lax. Howard can't get it. I'm surprised. Howard dunks, but he couldn't. Well, PJ Pico is 6'4", so I thought maybe he could out-jump him, but he didn't. And a foul. Gates Miller to the line. Gates used to have a mullet. Doesn't have one anymore. I want to thank John N. Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. 324-6690. Thanks, John and friends at Butler Excavating and Concrete. Looking for someone to plow this year? It's Butler Excavating and Concrete, 324-7400. Almost taken away. Beautiful job, and there's going to be a grab underneath. That's actually a good, he was pretty much wide open to go and do what he wants there underneath. Let's see if we can see that again. And I think Dunbar was going to be there. No, it wasn't Dunbar. It was Vogel that was there that time. As more subs come in. Another foul. And like I said, Wellsville's doing the smart thing here because they talked about a minute and a half ago about they needed to foul smartly to get into that 6 foul. Now they got 7 fouls, so it is going to be 1-1. So they're going to that early here. I thought maybe they'd stop at 6 fouls, and well, that's a good decision by them actually. Good decision by Wellsville. And a missed shot. And it's going to be a tie-up. No, it's going to be a tie-up underneath. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Hornell's going to call a timeout. Wow. MysticMedia.com, your small business and digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. Simmons & Rockwell Nissan, Simmons & Rockwell Ford, top-notch sales service. Don't forget, log on to Simmons & Rockwell Nissan of Hornell. Check out all the new and used cars they have on the lot here at Nissan in Hornell. And the Ryan Agency, sorry, these girls are distracting me. Next thing, the Ryan Agency is Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Insurance protection you can rely on from our friends at the Ryan Agencies, the Overhead Door Company of Kansas State Valley. Thanks, Jim Moyer. 607-382-8172. Commercial, residential, agricultural doors. That's right, barn doors. Everything from the best in the business. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys' offices in Buffalo, Rochester, and New York City. Call 585-626-262. Not 60, 262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Here we go. 1:18 left on the clock. Yeah, I was going to say they got a foul immediately. Good job by Dunbar coming out to foul PJ. He'll be going to the line for a 1-1, but free throw shooting has been sparse here by both teams. It's really hurt Wellsville down the stretch, unfortunately, and it's every team goes through it. And that's the problem. And when you don't want it to happen, it happened. There's another missed shot. Didn't even got to aim for the back of the rim. And that's going to be a reach. Yep. There we go. Both of the stands on this side of the court are just about full. Over on the other side, you can see there's Wellsville over there too. Or on the Wellsville side. Far side, not as. But I talked to Dana Hand, who basically is in charge of this, the Dan Barkley showcase, and he said he, was trying to just look for somewhere. Alfred State and Alfred University were not available this time. Oh, and unfortunate. That ball took a wild bounce, and Dunbar couldn't handle that, and it took a wild bounce off the rim, and Hornell free throw shooting's a little bit off again here. Not when they wanted either. But so they landed over here. It's not my favorite place to shoot by because I really can't get a center position to film from. Hornell is in the process of designing a brand new gymnasium as well. It'll be probably 3 to 4 years away before it's built, but it'll also have an indoor track around it at the top and everything else. Wow, he missed them. Made one, missed the other one. Yeah, Wellsville's got to be quick. Again, just a reminder, we'll be live again on Monday. Girls action at noon for JVs, 1:30 for varsity as they take on Aquinas, and then Monday night at 5 or 7 o'clock we'll be live from Newark. Hornell boys take on the Reds. That's if I can get on the internet there. I had all kinds of trouble if anyone watched the girls game tonight here. Seem to have corrected it, and it's the strangest thing. Most of the problems I had were caused because I tried to keep installing the Wellsville Lions logo. And it must have been somehow I corrupted the file when I tried to put it on the card and stuff, and it just kept kicking me off the system every time I tried to load it in the graphic here, so I'd never thought something like that could happen, to tell you the truth. That a logo could screw up the system as much as it did. It's going to be Rose's fourth.
Timeout, Hornell. Full timeout. We will be giving out the Player of the Game award.
Yeah, stay tuned for Player of the Game. Thanks Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park. 607-324-1721. Looking for qualified applicants now. Give them a call or stop in. And St. James Hospital, Dr. Ali Mansour. Remember, take the old records off the shelf. Which the records at St. James are all digitized now. Everything is amazing, computerized. Everything's emailed to me now. You can look up your health, and I don't like to look at my records. Grim outlook. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open a Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, you're in cashback rewards. Foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. We have Apex Chiropractic and Apex Checking. Apex means the best, the top, the most, the summit. Again, don't forget a full slate of games tomorrow. And I will give you those games here. Hold on just a second. I will not be broadcasting those games. That'll be my team media. Long three, no good. Fight out of bounds. So tomorrow, Saturday at noon, Genesee Valley boys. Wait a minute, Genesee Valley, I'm sorry, versus Addison girls at noon. 2 o'clock. I'm not even sure they gave me all the abbreviations. I'm not sure all the abbreviations. I know Canistale Greenwood girls. Bolivar Richburg. let me start again. I think it's Genesee Valley Belfast versus Addison girls at noon. And is it Addison? I'm not sure. There's Canistale Valley girls at 2 o'clock versus Whitesville, maybe. I don't know who AW is. Fillmore versus Avoca Prattsburg girls at 4, and Fillmore versus Avoca Prattsburg boys at 6. And then Bolivar Richburg boys versus Bath boys at 8 p.m. to top things off. Our good friends at Bath who hosted this, Haverling. I want to thank everybody. Thank Chris Thompson, the AV IT guy who tried to get me online. We had some issues, but it wasn't his fault. As the clock ticks down to zip. So Hornell is going to win it, or did win it. And your final is 59-46. These teams will meet again. I'm pretty sure of it. I can't remember the schedule anymore. But stay around, we'll have the MVP. There we go, Mike talked about earlier. I believe it, we just won. As we stay around here for the presentation now.
Has our Player of the Game award, scoring 26 points tonight, a junior guard from Hornell, number 1, Gennaro Pico.
So Pico.
Congratulations, Gennaro. Great game by both teams. We'll see everybody tomorrow.
Okay, thanks everybody for joining us. Enjoy tomorrow's games. Brought to you by, again, My Team Media. Shout out to Rich Head, who's watching from Hornell. I forget what street that is.
Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, as you make your way out of the gymnasium, we do ask that you please do your best to stay off the basketball court. Very important that you
stay off the court.
The basketball court. We don't want to get any salt from the parking lot onto the playing surface.
No salt on the parking lot, or no salt from the parking lot. Anyways, thanks for joining me, everybody. We'll see you Monday for girls action at noon against Aquinas, and then, like I said, boys at 7 o'clock at night versus Newark. That's it. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Are you still looking for a truck? Simmons Rockwell is your pre-owned truck headquarters with over 400 late model, low mileage trucks available across 5 locations. Stop searching empty lots and visit simmons-rockwell.com now to view hundreds of quality pre-owned trucks you can drive home today. Make car buying simple when you click Drive Your Deal on hundreds of pre-owned trucks at simmons-rockwell.com.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned.
Serving your family.
Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. Online companies don't understand the unique insurance needs of our rural community. The Ryan Agencies appreciates and meets those needs every day. Local experts offering realistic insurance solutions. Contact the Ryan Agencies today. Good local people offering realistic insurance solutions.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
St. James Hospital in Hornell is a great place to be a nurse.
I like working in the OR at St. James because every day is a new learning experience. There's constantly new things happening, new surgeries. Everybody comes together. It doesn't matter what position you are. We all work great as a team together.
St. James Hospital is hiring skilled and compassionate RNs for our state-of-the-art emergency, inpatient, and surgery departments. Come join our amazing community and fabulous team.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family.
Spark the wildfire.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes, our hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you rely on. The Ryan Agency.
home.